Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you guys already know what time it is, man. It's yours truly, Mr. Funkadelic Jones, back in the building, man. Welcome to the Ghetto Wealthy Podcast, man. Hey, man, you know how we all do, man. Before I get started, though, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social media platforms at Funkadelic Jones. All my listeners, make sure you guys download every episode on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well, though, man. But today's episode, man, is going to be a little bit interesting, man, because I had some things on my mind because I've been seeing recently, though. You know what I'm saying? First things first, man. I'm going to get into the different type of employees. And we all know this because we all got jobs, hopefully. Hopefully. But we all see these different type of employees on a day-to-day basis, man. And it seems to just be a little bit interesting. So this is something that I just been seeing, though. I'm going to go ahead and break it down. I think number one on the list is the overachiever, right? It's the overachiever. And when I say overachiever, it's like I understand. Now, one thing I'll tell you is, like, I don't like being around lazy people. I like people that's going to work. I like people that got the same mindset as me and all that. But when it comes to like the overachiever, it's like it's one thing to do the job, but you want to be the overachiever. It's like you fishing for like recognition. It's like those people be killing me because it's just like, why are you searching this hard for recognition? Like, it's just like you just be like, ooh, see what I did? Ooh, see this? Me. It's like you trying to put your stamp on everything just so you can make it seem like me. Look what I did. Ooh. Look me. All you just me. I did this. Me. Look at what I did. Look, it's like we get it. You know what I mean? I'm a type person like this. I let the work speak for itself. That's just me. That's the type of person I am. I let the work speak for itself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all about the numbers. I'm all about the results. I'm not here to butter up somebody just to get their attention. You know what I mean? Like, prime example was just happened last week, right? Mind you, I'm in the warehouse. We got two locations, two posters for the security. We got inside the warehouse and we got outside at the guard shack. I was working at the guard shack, but mind you, most of the time when I'm at the guard shack, I'll tap in. I'll tell y'all, man. Look, I work at a Target distribution center. All right, hear me out though. But I was at the guard shack in the back. So when I'm back there, I check in the trucks that need to come on the yard and stuff like that, and then I'll have my cameras up watching inside the warehouse. So to me, that's kind of like my duck off hitting gym spot. So long story short, my job in particular is I'm supposed to be focusing on like security access, like who's supposed to be in the building, who's supposed to be on the premises and stuff like that, while other people may focus on auditing the stuff in the warehouse and stuff like that. But I got a particular skill set. Mind you, I've been doing security and loss prevention for a long time, so I got a particular skill set. To put things in a short way, in a short perspective, is I caught somebody stealing. Literally caught that man live stealing in the warehouse. Sent the video to my boss and all that. Mind you, that's not my job to do. But yet, I know how to do it. But see, we got the overachievers. They'll try to be me. Look what I did. Like, I don't need a team, it's just me. I said, first of all, it's like, I get it and I understand. But you're going to realize it's better to have help than to try to do everything by yourself. See, me, like me catching that person stealing, I could have took all the credit for that. But at the end of the day, I want my whole shift to eat. Everybody that's reviewing video, everybody that's watching video, everybody that's documenting, I want everybody to eat. So everybody can get their stamp on it. But when you got the overachievers, just like, nah, it was me, I did it, I caught it, I did this, it's like, I get it. You want all the recognition, that's fine. I got no personal beef with that. But I'm a different person. You know what I mean? But to move on to my next person here, I think this got to be the ultimate thing that most of us hate. And that's a lazy ass coworker. Right? We all know, now mind you, I'm not telling, most of us go to our day-to-day jobs. We ain't working hard 8 hours straight, 10 hours straight, 12 hours, however many hours you work during the daytime. We all don't work those hours straight. We might take outside of our lunch breaks, you might take a little chill hour and be like, all right, let me go duck off like 30 minutes or something. No, right? Absolutely not. You got these workers right here that literally do nothing the entire day, right? Now, here's a true story. I'm back there working at the guard house, the guard shack, where the trucks come in at. It's the easiest post in the world, right? They didn't have a camera back there, but now they got a camera back there. The other guy that I work with, this man literally comes to the guard house to go to sleep. Now, mind you, if I was a petty individual, I could have easily sent that over to the supervisor and be like, hey, check this out. Hey, look at this. Come to work. He come to work every day late, and then he come in the building and sleep the entire time. Now, mind you, it gets slow, it gets quiet after a certain amount of time back there, but it's like you come to work to sleep, which is, I'm like, what are you doing? What are you here for? You know what I'm saying? Like the definition of the lazy, I'm just here for a check coworkers, they be killing me sometimes. We all understand, we all try and get a check at the end of the day. But your results is just killing me. Like, if you don't want to be here, find another job or go find something else to do. Because there's nothing worse than when you got to carry dead weight on the team. To me, that's the most frustrating thing, when you got to carry dead weight. People that just come to work and do nothing. The entire 8 to 10, 12 hours that they did, you got to carry dead weight. I can't stand it personally myself. It gets on my nerves, to be honest with you. Like, not only I got one that I got to deal with, I got to deal with another one that I got to work with on the regular couple of hours of the day as well. Like, sit on the phone all day. We're not supposed to be on our phones in the building. At the guard house, you can be on your phone. But inside the building, you can't be on your phone. Be on the phone 24/7. But he's also that type of person that he don't want nobody telling him what to do. So like, you don't know how many, and again, and they lucky I'm not the petty coworker to just be like, I'm about to get all y'all fired. I'm not that guy. It's not that serious to me. But I'm also a firm believer of you're gonna sink yourself. And it's so crazy because the lazy coworkers, when they get fired, they always think somebody snitched on them. Always. They'll be like, man, they said they caught me sleeping. They caught me doing this. They caught me doing that. They caught you. Like I just said, the guard shack, the guard house in the back has a camera inside the office now. So they can remote in and see what we are doing back there. So if they would ever catch him sleeping, he would be like, man, they said they caught me sleeping. This room is on camera. What do you think? It's like, what do you think? This room is on camera. If they see you back there dozed off sleeping, what do you think? You know what I mean? Like, he went into the building and he was dozing off at the front desk. I said, this is the worst place to go to sleep. Because these people here will snitch on you with the quickness. They ain't gonna tell you. They're not gonna knock on the desk and be like, hey, wake up. Hey, you good? No, they're gonna walk right past you, go right to the supervisor. Hey, you know your security guard at the front desk sleep, right? Okay, cool. And send a nice, good email. All they gotta do is remote in now and just be like, he sure is asleep. Or he's sitting like, he trying to put his phone underneath the table thinking nobody gonna see this. I'm like, that's clear as day. If I can see it, I know they can see it. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, come on. It's like, come on, man. Like, come on. Mind you, he already done screwed us over. Because mind you, at the guard shack, we don't even got the security truck back there no more. Why? Because the bosses was trying to figure out why the gas always low. Why we fill up the gas so much? Do you know how many times this man right here will sit in the car, click the seat back with the heat on, got the car running, and just go to sleep? I'm talking about running the gas out the car. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, he do know we need, it's not like every shift got a separate car. We gotta share that one vehicle. So that gas literally has to make it, that joint has to make it through each shift. If you eating up all the gas on one shift, they gonna be like, why is all the gas gone? I told dude the other day, he was like, I told him the other day, I literally seen him, I was like, why does he keep driving the car? The car was literally on like 9 miles left. That was it. I was like, why does he keep driving this car? Like the car is like on 9 miles. I was like, bro, the gas has to last at least to the Boston and go put gas in the car at the gas station up the street. I mean, my goodness. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the other lazy coworker who this man be ducking off just to go be on his phone. My thing is this: whoever you talk to on the phone, you really about to let somebody stop your bag and stop your bread like that? That you gotta talk to him is like it's that much of an emergency. Mind you, I would let anybody be on their phone though. I'm just saying, if you ever come to me and be like, hey, let me go step off and make a phone call real quick, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm like, hey, go ahead. Hey, let me stop and make a phone call right quick. Go ahead. But if you just walking on the floor with your phone, sitting at the desk on your phone, I say, bro, they gonna snitch on you. These people right here these people are going to snitch on you. I just don't understand, man. And see, me, I just let the work speak for itself. You know what I mean? And see, like the lazy coworkers, you gotta realize you guys are easily to replace because y'all don't bring any benefit, no value to the team. A lot of places that I left, I left a lasting impression because I was always doing things outside of the box. Outside of my job description, I was always doing things that I probably wasn't supposed to be doing in the first place. You know what I mean? When I first got started into security loss prevention, I'm supposed to be security, mind you. This is when I was working at Ross at the time, though. I'm over here supposed to be security at the front desk, but mind, before I was a security, I was working on the sales floor. So every night, mind you, we short staffed as usual, or it's just like, they slow. I'm taking carts from the front and be like, hey, look, get these carts ready. I'm gonna run these Jones back, cause why? I'm trying to go home at the end of the night. I'm not trying to be here for no extra long, no extra hours and stuff. No, I'm trying to go home. I'm not trying to be here all night. I gotta be here tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? And even at the security post that I was working at, I was the only security guard for a long time. I'm working 12 hours a day. From sun up to sundown, Monday through Friday. 12 hours a week. 5 days a week. I'm in that joint working like crazy. They could never hold a security guard on the weekends. Like, I literally changed my schedule. It was like, give me Monday to Friday, and y'all just find some on the weekends. They couldn't do that. I don't know why. Right? Nobody wants to work on the weekends. I get it and I understand. Every time somebody called out sick, every time somebody had to go home early, I always had to take that long drive on my days off to go in. Always. I don't supposed to be there until 10 or 11. Boss man called me, hey, can you get here in 15 minutes? That's when I moved closer. I moved closer to the job. Hey, can you get here in 15 minutes? I'm like, I guess. Like, that was every morning. Because why? I was helping them out more than what I was supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be a security guard outside. I'm over here working the curbside line. I'm over here trying to keep this curbside line pushing. This was like during COVID, but semi after COVID, it was like when places were still doing curbside, but you could come back in the building. Yeah, I was doing that, man. But it's like I always left an impression where it's just like, when I left, it's like, who's going to really replicate those things? Because most people be like, nah, that's not my job. And a lot of people will do that, be like, nah, that's not my job. But the last type of coworker Actually, it's a couple. I'm gonna have to throw some honorable mentions in here though. Honorable mention is the problem starter. How is it that every problem at the job always falls back on you? You know what I mean? It's just like you literally in the mix of everything though. So I'm gonna leave that right there. But honorable mentions, that's like, and it's just like, it's like you ever dealt, because when I used to work at Ross, right? I worked right alongside the problem starter. I'm not saying the person, like, there's a difference between like when you get mixed up into something and you got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? When you get mixed, you should be like somebody can ask you a simple opinion about something, you give your opinion, now they think you the one telling everybody. We ain't talking about that. We talking about the people that actually be starting the drama, but be trying to be acting like, why everybody got a problem with me? Because you're the problem starter. I can't stand working beside the problem starter. But my all-time worst type of coworker, I kid you not, and I'm going to say this with a straight face, is the work snitch. Now, let me stop y'all right there. The name speaks for itself. The work snitch. These are the people that will literally snitch about every little thing. Now, to all my work snitches out there, I know every job has a work snitch. Trust me. The work snitch, teacher's pet, everybody has a work snitch. I work alongside the work snitch on my shift. So trust me, I know. So let me ask you guys this question though, work snitch. What satisfaction do you guys really get from snitching on everybody at the job? What satisfaction do you guys really get? You're snitching on everybody at the job. Every little thing. You think snitching is going to get you somewhere at the job? You can snitch and kiss ass, okay, all day long, cool. But how you gonna snitch and not produce no results? That makes no sense. You snitching with no results. I can see if you was a snitch and you got banging numbers, then I can be like, you gonna probably go places. But if you over here snitching and you ain't even producing, but yet you snitching on everybody, how you plan on going places, man? You feel what I'm saying? Now, the problem that I have here with the work snitches is, the work snitches throw me off because of the fact that they always be trying to figure out why nobody don't want to talk to them, why nobody don't want to be around them at the job. I said, is it really that you're that clueless of trying to figure out why nobody want to be around you, why nobody don't want to like be a social? They know they got to work with you, but they don't really want to talk to you. They don't want to have too many conversations because they just know what you are about. You're going to snitch. Now, mind you, people at their job, they speak freely about their bosses. Sometimes they be like, man, they be doing too much sometimes. Like, why we gotta do this? And man, why is this unnecessary? Now you got the work snitch going back. Hey, yeah, like they feel like they should not have to do this and blah. Now and then you wonder why the bosses had like a little meeting or send like a little email and say like, hey, I know this is tedious, but you know, if you feel like, you know, you don't want to do this, stop by my office and blah. Like, and then you sitting there like, why they sending this email? Look who just snitched on you. And then they try to play it all to them. Yeah, did you guys read that email? Yeah, we read that email. Joe snitching ass. We know. And I just be trying to understand, what do you gain from being the work snitch? Me personally, I'm going to be real with you. If I was the supervisor, if I had a work snitch, I wouldn't deal with the work, because again, you're bringing the team morale down. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if I was a supervisor. Imagine I'm over here working, and then I gotta deal with the work snitch always coming in. No one wants to hang around me, and no one wants to. I would just be honest. I would just have to be straight up honest with them. Be like, hey, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I mean? You a coworker, you come to work on time. Give them the manager speech, but then I'm like, all right, forget all that. Listen, you come in here tattling on everybody. It's like, I get it, I understand, I appreciate it. But you in here tattling on everybody. You in here snitching on everybody. You want to know, like, you wonder why nobody don't want to hang around you. You want to know why nobody want to associate with you. You want to know why nobody want to be around you. Because you're going to snitch. That's why. I said, you was in school, right? Like, you was in school, I was in school. We all grew up. I think you grew, I hope you grew up in the hood somewhere. I mean, I grew up in the hood. If you a snitch, people are not going to want to talk to you. Because they're going to be like, yo, you a snitch. Yo, you going to tell. Yo, bro, what you snitching for? Like, people do wild stuff all the time. You learn to just mind your business and go about your day. That's why I said, like, even with the lazy coworkers that I was talking about, I ain't snitching on them. When they get caught, they gonna get caught. I could have easily buried them dudes a long time ago, but I'm not the dude. I'm like, listen, I don't get paid enough to snitch on you. What you think I'm gonna get a complimentary raise because I snitched on you? For what? I'm not doing that. But like, the long story short is, to the work snitch, and then see, I can tell you right now that the work snitch on my job, it's like, you got a certain level of respect from me, but at the same time, you like, that just gave me, it's like you got a certain level of respect from me because you said it off bucks. I can respect it. But at the same time, that's going to just make me just move a certain way around you. Now, mind you, I'm not the type of person to believe when somebody tell me something. If this is one person, I'm going to be looking at it like, maybe they got an issue with this person. I don't know. Because when you hear from one person, that's like saying one person said that they don't like me. And then somebody else come around me and be like, they not what you said you was. Like, somebody said you was like, you was asshole. I said, bro, you nicest dude on the planet. So that's different. But when I'm hearing the same thing from multiple people, and I'm not talking about, like, it's not like I'm hearing from multiple people and they switching the story. I'm hearing from multiple people and it's the same exact story. That the work snitch came out their mouth and said, I will bury anybody to get to where I need to be and succeed. Let me say that again. They said, I will bury anybody to get to where I need to be and succeed. As your co-workers, ask yourself, if we hear that, oh, you will bury you that pressed to succeed that you will literally step on everybody? Oh, I'm really not going to talk to you. I'm really not going to want to be around you. Why would I associate myself around you if you about to bury me off of just the littlest things? You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, I put it to you like this. I already know that the work snitch sees me as a threat. I understand. Because the work snitch, when it comes to this loss prevention security game, they're new. I've been around this for a long time. And with me and the work snitch having different roles, it's in a sense I did the work snitch's job better than the work snitch. So is that going to put a potential bullseye on my back? Maybe. Because now the work snitch thinking like, oh no, I got to get him up out of here. Oh no, because you're not about to outshine me. You're not about to outshine me. Like, yeah, they gonna congratulate. Oh, I see what you did and all this. Nah, but now they looking like, oh nah, he got to go. Cause he about to start outshine. He gonna start outshining. I need all the praise and I need all the no. He's taking all the shine. You gotta realize I just got more experience. You can learn a lot from me. You know what I mean? It's nothing personal. That's why I say I sit back, I fall back, and I do what I do. The work snitch told me they didn't need my help. When it came to doing like working cases and stuff like that, they was basically like, that's not your job. I was like, cool. Cool. You made my job 10 times easier. That means, guess what? If you need help, oh no, you said you got it, big dog. Do your thing though. You feel what I'm saying? But to all my work snitches, I was like, what do y'all personally gain by snitching on everybody. I'm trying. Do y'all get a bonus? If y'all get a bonus, let me know. Still ain't gonna snitch on nobody, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna come to work every day and everybody hate me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming to work like that. So I can only imagine what y'all go do, because I don't want everybody to come. I'm trying to sit down and talk, hey, what's going on, everybody? Everybody, hey, what's up? I get to like, damn. I'm like, damn, you walk in and get the instant cold shoulder. But I don't know, man. I digress. I'm out of here. Y'all let me know, all my listeners, y'all let me know what's the worst type of coworkers y'all got to deal with. For all my people on YouTube, y'all let me know what type of coworkers y'all hate dealing with. Until next time, ladies and gents, it's your boy Funkadelic Jones. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Ooh-wee. Peace out.